You know, I debated today whether or not to put myself through the stress of trying to get past this frickin' blinker wannabe from The Last of Us, even though he's vastly more intimidating than the guys from The Last of Us. So I'm already 5 seconds in. I've already made loud slurping noises from my tea. I'm pretty much resigned to that now, as well as my headset jiggling awkwardly. Juggling, that'd be impressive. We could juggle tennis rackets or something. Um, Welcome back. I thought I'd take a break from the current hilarious mess that is British politics to forget my woes and play some terrifying video games instead. Uh-oh, what's my laptop doing? My laptop's doing something. Oh, I see. Firefox has crashed. Thank you, Craptop. Yeah, I think you can safely quit Firefox. I don't think that's going to mess up the recording. I did wonder, it was doing something a second ago, and they just suddenly said, "Oh shit, Firefox has crashed." I'm like, okay, good, that's fine. But yes, we're back with, and he said The Last of Us. Oh god, my brain. I'm not drinking today, surprisingly, I swear. This is just how I talk. A lot of people have said in the past, they've often asked me, are you sober? Just sometimes the way I talk is very drunken. But we're back. I tried to press the button. There we go, we're back. We're back in, Soma? Yes, oh god, it's a bit loud. I don't want loud. It's put us back to pretty much exactly where we got to last time. I think I might be still crippled, which is not ideal, but does that mean every time he sees us and we restart, we're going to have to go through that terrifying, "You've been killed by a epileptic fit" thing? I probably should have put an epilepsy warning in the last video, but to be fair, I don't know why you would watch horror game videos on YouTube if you were in danger of fits, because let's be honest, most horror games have horrible flashing lights. So, you know. So I think he's this way, isn't he? Just making sure I'm crouching. What's up here? Okay. Oh shit! What? Okay.
Huh? What?
That's my reaction too. I'm like, how did I...
This is much better.
Okay.
Let's see if we can't get
That went so much better. Her reaction was almost exactly my reaction, which is like, oh
Safety
no.
locks are blocking the vessel's release. Are you kidding? How much more of an emergency could this ship be in? It's on the bottom of the sea.
That's a very good point.
Take a look at the engine room and see if you can figure it out. Maybe there's an override or something.
I knew it was too good to be true.
There, like the ones we saw at Lambda.
The more reason to get going.
What?
Come on, you know the drill. Don't look at them or get too close. It'll mess with your circuits.
Oh shit.
We need to get out of here.
I know, I'm going.
Fuck you, game. Fuck you. At first I was like, aha, I don't have to talk to the monster at all. And then it's like, oh. So don't look at them or get too close.
Something is stabilizing the ship. We need to let it know this is an emergency.
God's sake. I like how there's just barnacles and shit in here. Also, the ladies... Have I just pretty much accepted that I'm a robot now? Sounds like he didn't seem to question it when she talked about circuits, and he was like, oh, okay. So don't look at them. Don't look at them or get too close. Yeah, because... Because he does seem to just come for you if you get too close. I've noticed that. My screen's not going mad. So... I think he is around here, isn't he? Ooh. Ooh. Hello? That radio made me jump slightly, I will admit. Listen, Mr. Monster, neither of us want to encounter each other. You know, if you just let me past, I can fix the fucking ship and then we never have to see each other again, okay? Oh. Oh. It's just difficult because it seems like it's impossible to get... You have to get an idea where he is, and then you can only get an idea where he is by looking at him, and then
What are those things? They look like people, really messed up people.
I think they could be dead people brought back.
huh?
To life?
Sure. Well, let's call it that. Convince the ship that this is an emergency. Convince the ship that this is an emergency.
You're not being very helpful.
Convince the ship that this is an emergency.
Okay, I've come up with a new strategy for this. The strategy is called turn the volume down, walk forward, and hope for the best. Let's get an idea where he is. Oh. Okay, walking slowly. Where he is. I'm actually not sure where he is. Yeah, without the sound, it is a lot less scary, I have to say. Uh-oh. Oh dear. I have a feeling he might be sneaking up on me. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't know where. You know, it's because in most stealth games you get slightly more... Even in Amnesia, you could look at him for a few seconds before he just went mad and started killing you. It seems like if you look at him for more than a fraction of a second, he hones in on you. I might be wrong, but that's the impression I get. It becomes incredibly hard to actually go anywhere near him, because it's incredibly hard to get around him because he just instantly... Shit. He just instantly shit. I feel like he's getting closer. It's amazing when you turn the sound down, suddenly it's not nearly as terrifying, but it's still annoying. just budging all this shit out of the way, very stealthily moving around.
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
He must be walking around because he's not currently in the room.
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
Ooh. Okay, he's over on the right. Okay.
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking.
Nope, he's getting closer.
Final efforts to stop the comet have
He's getting closer.
failed.
I probably should have moved while he wasn't in the room, shouldn't I? Ooh.
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking.
Nope, heard that.
Efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact
He's getting closer.
is imminent.
Oh. Oh, I don't think...
Attention crew,
Oh.
this is your captain speaking.
sure where I'm supposed to go is the other issue.
The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
I don't think he'll come up here, but... Ooh. I don't feel bad about turning the volume down because literally I'd just be paralysed otherwise. Oh. 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 What's happening? The game was loading or some shit. I'm concerned that if he walks... Oh dear. Oh, I think he might have seen me. Oh dear. Ooh. Ooh. I don't want to spend an hour in this one room, so... I don't even have my multi-tool anymore. Not that was much use most of the time, but... I think he seems to walk in a very simple sort of circle, but actually... pinning down where he is and where he's going is just so difficult. Oh god, this might actually be my biggest criticism of this game so far, is that he's so annoying to get around that oh, okay, he's heading this way. He's heading this way. Oh dear. It might be okay. Oh, maybe not. Everything is always fine. Don't panic. See, that time, I'm not even sure where he was.
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
I thought maybe this was the way to go. You will know when he's nearby, because any second now the screen will start going nuts.
Impact is imminent.
Oh, this is like a map of the comet. Oh, oh, here he comes. Oh, it's going crazy. Oh, it's going crazy. Okay.
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking.
Oh. You see, I'm not even sure if he's going clockwise or counterclockwise. That's what I've been trying to work out for the last 5 minutes. Like... I think... It's so hard to tell. I can tell when he's close and when he's not close, but that's about it. He must be very close right now. Oh, okay, he's there. So he's kind of in the middle of the room. If I wait a second and look back... Ah, okay, I think he's going clockwise. So here's my new plan. I think he's going clockwise. So my new plan is... wait until he seems to have... I'll wait until it's just... like, I can tell when he's really close and then when he's just gone past. So I'll wait until he's really close and I'll kind of walk backwards out of the room and to my left. And hope for the best. Any second he'll be really close again. This is such a ridiculous sequence of events. I hope this isn't incredibly boring to watch. It probably is, but it is... Feel my frustration! Feel my frustration! It's so frustrating that my voice got louder than I meant it to, and I'm trying to keep a reasonable volume at this time in the morning on a Sunday. Even those subtitles at the bottom of the screen are starting to drive me mad. Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to escape the fucking monster have failed. Oh, here he comes, here he comes. That was a big generous, that was like 30 seconds or something between him being nearby. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I'll wait until this dies down, he's very close. What do you want to bet he finds me this time, just to be different? Okay. Oh. Very close. I think we're alright now. Pillars in the way. There's all this shit in the way, just don't want to make my grand escape. There's all this shit in the way. If he's in this fucking room here, I don't think he comes this way. If he just walks around this doorway now, I will not be amused. No. I think we're okay, folks. Oh, I bet there's another one. Oh, there's another one. God, I can hear him. My hope is that that's just him downstairs, you know? Ooh. If I close this door... He can open doors, but my hope is that unless he has reason to come in here, he won't. All that jumping up and down I was probably doing won't help. I did laugh earlier when I was trying to sneak around. I was just bumping all these little bones and chairs out of the way. Shit, is this like... Jeez. This is a pretty crazy setup for this story, like... It's a post-apocalyptic future where you're stuck under the sea. This research lab where they were doing some sort of messed up shit, but you don't know what. Is that just a dinosaur skeleton? Trump pushed the button, everyone. The surface is just gone. Someone insulted him on Twitter and he couldn't take it anymore. Nope, I thought maybe there was something in here. I like the more minimal sort of infantry they've gone for, but then... All this shit in the way. Do you have to manually move out of the way, otherwise you risk making noise, I guess? Is that a door over there? No. I don't trust this place. I do like the visual effects, like your first warning of something coming is often just the screen going all glitchy looking, which is a nice effect. Ooh. I've had enough of this boat, I gotta say. This is like the basement in Amnesia all over again. I saw a blue light down there and I thought that might have been his face. He's got all these blue lights for a face. Okay, we've saved. I'm not even looking at it. I made the mistake again of not moving the screen closer. You know that thing I said I'd do several times last time and then didn't do? So the screen's too far away and there's a keyboard in the way. Hang on, hang on. Oh, this is some live DIY happening here. There we go. That's a bit better. At least it's slightly less bright outside today so I can see somewhat. I was happy with how I think the video quality when it's all processed and put onto YouTube still looks okay, especially the YouTube part. I was afraid that the video gets recorded, then processed, then put onto YouTube, where they do some weird processing to it as well. I was afraid it might not look too good after all that, but it's okay. Very dark games often get butchered in video processing, so... Yep. Okay, not going that way, I guess. Why did you let me in here and then not in there? I go through there. Is this not the way to go? I'm not sure if this isn't the way to go or if there's Wait, hang on, the machinery's still going? This thing's been here like 100 years or something crazy. Or maybe just 1 year, I can't remember. Hang on, hang on. I'm sprinting because I'm living dangerously. Scattered imagery. Why do they have all the TVs just showing images of their home planet being destroyed, you know? Smash my way out of there, no. I don't think I'm missing anything here, I just think there's literally no way out. No. Okay, I was just confused because it gave me, you know, it gave me a saving screen and everything. Right. Okay. Back we go. I find it a bit disorientating in here. I hope like it's okay on the video again. It's just there must be some other direction in this big room. I think over there is just the way we came up here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything actually over here. Sometimes the noises my character makes, he just goes, eh, and it makes me think something's sneaking up on me. Well, I'm pretty sure in Amnesia I did once famously jump on my own shadow. I also really like, in my Oblivion videos, there's a moment where I heard someone in a cave and I immediately crouched and looked away because I'd been playing so much Penumbra. I was just in the habit of crouching and looking away whenever I heard something. That made me laugh. I like the core idea of having to look away from the monsters because it helps preserve that sense of mystery. Like, I still don't really have a good idea what this thing I've been running away from looks like. But I think they just take it a bit far because you can't look at him for like more than a second and it's just annoying. Or even a second. If you're looking at him for a full second, he seems to home in on you. I think it's only because his actual walking pattern is very simple. I think it's just figuring that out. Oh god. I think this is somewhere new. Wait, no, I've been here. Okay. I want to quickly make sure there's nothing in this room I've missed like an idiot. I think this game's pretty good at making it obvious when there's something in a room you're supposed to interact with, but you know, there's nothing, there's nothing lit up in this room that suggests I'm supposed to do something with it. I think it's literally just, I think this is a flavour room, you know, it's like, you come here to see all the shit lying around. I guess I'm just confused because I've come all the way over here, I've had a little save screen and everything, but I'm still not clear where I'm meant to go from here. Okay, I can't go that way, that narrows that down. That's that little side room. I just came in from this way, didn't I? Okay, so this is the only way to go, which makes me worried. Okay, I must have missed something, because I don't have to go back into the room with the guy in it, do I? Surely not. At least I'm increasingly less scared and more just confused and annoyed. I can't imagine I have to go back into that room with that guy because it took so long to get round him and I couldn't see any other direction to go. So she's down here? No. He's still doing all the creepy sound effects, but I'm not falling for it. There ain't nothing up here. I'm still limping, by the way. I've been limping this whole time today. I need to find a thing to stick my finger in and get fixed of my crippledness, because figure that out. And I can't even jump very high, so it's not like there's a jumping puzzle or anything. There isn't a ladder to go out there or anything, is there? Oop. No, nothing. That hole in the roof just seems a bit conspicuous. I don't know how this place flooded, because it looks pretty... They said the crew was okay and everything. I must be... This whole room seems significant. I must be missing something in this room. Let's look around, see if one of these terminals or something... I reckon they crashed here. Maybe the comet brought some, like, alien life or something. That'll be interesting. Oh! 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 Okay, I didn't think of that, and then just suddenly... Okay, it's good that I didn't wander around for 10 minutes in the wrong direction. Oh, of course. Oh, jeez. Christ, what? Oh! Oh! Oh no! I don't like this. Oh! You see, I thought it might be one of those run away from the monster that's already seen you moments, but I gave the game the benefit of the doubt and tried to just okay. I'm glad we're on the right track though. I was so suspicious I must have missed something because I entered this, I couldn't figure out. I was expecting there to just be a big lever or something I have to pull to turn off the tractor beam or whatever it is that's holding our life craft in place. So okay, now we have to just run pissing off into the distance, I guess. Run pissing off into the distance. I'm really not sure what I meant by that. I'm going to be tactical too. I'm going to kind of, if I unattach one of these things last, that gives me slightly more time to run away, I think. Here's the question, how did that guy just appear there? Look away. Look away. Look away. I think he's already seen us, so the damage is done. Let's just leg it wherever we can. Oh no. Oh no. That way. This way. Better not be another one around here. Oh. It's left here, isn't it? Left! Close the fucking door. Oh! Oh!
Can't you do it any faster?
I'm almost there.
I'm not a fan of this.
Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Hold on to something.
Nice change in the sound when the water left the cabin, that's nice. Whew. I didn't realise while the water was in here that I'd actually pissed myself some time ago.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta, should be a matter of minutes.
I thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the WOW is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're
Yeah, why are we only now
manifestation
discussing
of a
this?
malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WOW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected.
God.
Brace for impact!
Oh fuck, whoa, oh god.
Let's just push us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
What a team we make.